Hello once again, this is Uncle Jimmy with Jimmy's Train Station and Travel Adventures, and today I'm bringing you another great adventure. Today me, Forbes, and my father are going to go for one day, just one day. It's a small event. I only have 4 autographs to get. I planned on getting a photo op and all that, but I'm really wanting to save my money for next weekend. So you want to make sure you pay attention and tune in 2 weeks from now for that. For next weekend's event. This is being put out a week after, and then the next event will be taken and put out the week after that. So make sure you tune in the next couple of weeks to watch my channel, and I ask if you please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to like it, share it with your friends and family, and just let everybody know about my channel, and I really appreciate your support out there. But today we're going to Creature Feature in Gettysburg, and it's just a few miles away from me, so we're just going for one day. I got some good names that I need. I'd like to have their autographs. No, there's only really one big name that I'm after, and that's Tommy Chong. He's going to be there from Cheech and Chong's and all the Cheech and Chong movies. So I'm going to get his autograph. And then there's a few others. The guy who played on Silent Night, Deadly Night as Santa Claus, he's there. Bob, the guy that played Bob, and he's the shrunken head guy on Beetlejuice. He was in the costume, he played that part. And then I think his name on the show was Evil, was his name, and it was from the original Fright Night from the 80s. He's the only one I don't have to complete that series of autographs. So I'll be getting him, and those are basically the 4 I'm getting. I'm not getting very many. I don't know if my son's going to spend any money. I'm not going to spend any extra money besides my autographs this weekend. But we'll show you the haul at the end of the video, like we always do. This is just going to be a one-day video, because we're just going to it for one day, and it's Saturday, the 29th today of March. And I hope you enjoy this and follow us on this adventure as we go and get our Creature Feature on in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Follow us. Well, we made it. Got our wristbands. We're in here. Got my dad with me and my son. A lot of cosplayers. We're gonna go ahead and go on in and start our way in.
Is that their woman over there?
No, that's just a cosplay. Come on, dressing up. I think it's the first time I brought my dad to any of these. He wanted to come meet Tommy Chong. These guys have been waiting about a year to come to this. How you guys doing?
Good.
Thank you. Already getting compliments on my shirt. I'm wearing the same one I always wear, my horror shirt. Starting to see the vendors and stuff. I want to take that haunted bus tour sometime. When do they do that?
We're going to start back up April, May.
April and May.
Yes. Now,
Forbes will have to do that. Take the ghost tour on the bus.
If you're going to be, if you come to town July 4th and 5th, we have a special guest visiting the orphanage.
Okay, I live here, so.
We have Annabelle.
Okay.
The Annabelle doll is going to be at the orphanage.
Oh, cool.
A new book just came out
Cool.
this week.
Yes.
It's all about the making of Critters and all the sequels. Some really rare interviews.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, you?
Good. Got the tumblers here. We only got 4 autographs we're getting, so we're going to go right to the autograph room, get that over with, then we'll look at the vendors more. This is the room where they do the photo ops.
I don't have
How you doing?
dead yet. I'm sorry. That's awesome though. And I love your cosplay. It looks great. Not yet.
Love the pen holder.
Thank you.
Another room we'll have to check out. There's them shirts, Forbes.
They're emotional support dicks. They're looking for homes and cuddles.
Look at the big penis. How you doing? They even have rainbow ones.
Big pimpin' over here. There you go.
How's it going?
What's going on, guys?
This is the guy that owns the house that
That's me.
Silence of the Lamb was filmed in. You can stay there. Oh, get that for him, Ford.
No problem, sir. There you go.
Another vendor room over there that we'll check out here after a while. Headed to get our autographs first, but we're just checking out some of the vendors. Artwork. There's our buddy Forbes that sells the movies. He's here. I buy off this guy all the time. There's another vendor room we'll check out later.
That's I just bought my ticket. So that's actually in my area.
There's our buddy Forbes.
Yeah, how much is that? Duplicate's always nice.
Independent movie there, probably. I bought off this guy before too. So like I said, we're gonna go get our autographs out of the way first. So we're headed to the autograph room. In here we have all the actors. Got all the actors from these are all the lines for or actors from Fright Night. Then we have an actor from Zombie. Nick Kellyton's over there. He's the one that plays Bob in Beetlejuice. Tommy Chong's over here. I don't think he's out here yet.
I could live in here.
We'll be getting Tommy's. There's Scott McDonald played Jack Frost. There's Tim Campella, the guy that plays the saxophone in The Lost Boys. The Evil Dead actors over here. You got Rick Dormer, Sarah Berry, and then Jim Kurtz here that played the helicopter zombie in Dawn of the Dead too. So follow us on this adventure as we go get our autographs, and then we'll take a look around at the vendors. So follow us. Well, we got all our autographs. Got Tommy Chong right over here. Got his autograph. Be a legend. Got all our autographs. We'll show you the hall at the end. We're walking around. I see Bobby and them over here, so I'm going to say hi. Got some friends here. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
How's it going?
How are you?
All right. What's up, Bobby? Good.
What's up, brother? How are you, man? I'm just going Sunday for the other side.
This is my dad. This is his first convention, so I brought him along.
That's cool. That's a good one to come to.
Yeah, it is.
Nice and laid
Tommy
back.
charging $100.
$100. And no table pictures, right?
No. They'll let you snap pictures and sign it.
I don't understand why they won't take pictures right there.
No, I don't either. But thing is, you can get a Funko signed on eBay for 50. But oh well, at least I know it's legit. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
You guys going to Steel City next weekend?
Obvious.
We'll hang out.
Yeah, I'll be there Saturday and I'll be there Friday and like half a Saturday. I'm
Okay.
going to go to New Jersey to DC.
I'll be there all weekend, so maybe we'll go out to dinner or something together. Yeah. We'll catch dinner with Bobby up there, of course.
You know what? Let's take a quick look.
All right, you have fun, man.
All right,
guys.
man. We'll see you around. We'll be here all day.
We're here.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you in Steel City.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
Chad, you can. There we go.
All right, I'll see you guys.
All right, we'll
All right,
see you.
brother. We'll
Enjoy
see you
yourself. Hey, Finn. Heather, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah. I only come for 4 autographs and save my
Why
money.
you hold this? Why don't you have one of those things, Jeff?
Huh?
Why don't you have one of those things?
I should. It'd be easier. Yeah.
Walking around with it?
Well, I'm saving my money for next week in Steel City. I told Bobby we'd go out to dinner because he's going up
We're not going to that one.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't afford all this. That's why, I only got 4 autographs here. That's it.
Why do you think we do what we do?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You got to do something to make money to go, right? It's a good idea. I'll see
A
you.
lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, have fun. It's always good to run into friends. Told Bobby we'd go out to dinner with him at Steel City next week. So we're just going to go look around now and look at the vendors and see what they have. Just in case. My son's got money, but don't mean he's going to spend it. He might save it for next week. Go down here at the end, work our way back.
For better or worse?
This guy sells a lot of woodwork. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I wish I had more money to spend. Like I said, I'm saving it all for next week, and we're going to Steel City, and you want to be sure to catch that.
I don't think we have.
There's a couple something in there. There's some
There's a Tiffany doll here.
You're gonna have to take one.
Figures. That's cool. Resin stash jar set, Cheech and Chong. Megan doll. More stuff over here. Didn't even see all this. Movies. More figures. It's a cool Cheech and Chong poster. Got a concession stand. So follow us on this adventure. Crowded, always crowded on Saturdays. Working our way through here. Not a lot of cosplayers. Not like usual.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's a little, the tech's a little,
Working our way.
good time going. I like,
I haven't seen Chris this morning.
Working on our way to. We got a couple big rooms we want to check out with the vendors.
Sweet.
So we didn't get a chance to see yet. Oh, them are cool. Well, let's go in this vendor rooms, look around real quick before we leave. This is just up the road from my house, so we only needed the one day to get the 4 autographs I needed. These characters are really cool here. $50, but they're really good. Look at that up there. That's awesome. Zombie, that's awesome. Look at them busts. Ain't they cool? I bet they're... You make those?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. I'll get you his website here. Evil Entities, and there it is. www. But he really makes some cool busts. Look at that. It's amazing. It's amazing work, bro.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
How much do them rims, them busts like that? Of like
Big
Rob
ones?
Zombie?
Well, it depends on the commission.
Yeah.
They can run anywhere from $800 up to $2,000.
Oh, it's worth it. I
depending
mean,
on
it is worth it. What do you use for that, wax or what?
No, actually, I'm a digital sculptor, so it's a combination of traditional with 3D printing, and then a lot of post-production work and
Wow.
sculpting and painting. And
That's
layering.
amazing. You're an excellent artist.
I appreciate it.
I love it. I love it.
What's that? Where's Dad?
Drive-in opens back up in April if you're into it.
Thank you. Some prints, art prints. Oh, look at that Michael Myers and Terrifier there. That's pretty cool. Got some awesome masks. Bust up there. David and Michael from the Lost Boys. Oh, them are so cool. Look at that. Got Gremlins, Terrifier. Stuff's expensive, but it sure is nice. I might try my hand at doing something like that myself and making something like it sometime.
Yeah, so this is the guy that made
I think you're in a hurry to get out of here, ain't you? My dad's getting tired. And if you don't want to stay, Dad, all you got to do is go out that way and around, and you go out the front. Huh? I'm going to film a little bit, then I'll be going.
I might get over there.
Huh?
I might get over there.
Well, if you want to go, you can go. I ain't going to stop you. You just go out and make a right and go around, and you'll come out to the front there of the hotel. It's up to you. I don't want to keep you. Yeah, they sell cookies and look at them big cookies for us. Or rolls or whatever they are, donuts. Look, there's Trick or Treat. I was looking for that the last time and found it. Like I said, I'm not buying anything. I'm just going around in case my son sees something. He's got his money, but I think he's wanting to save it for Steel City Con, but just in case. Give a shout out to Eddie and Nick. Hey Eddie, Nick, wish you was here. I won't see Eddie and Nick again until August at Cherry Hill. And then we'll be together again in November when we do another one. You gonna leave? All right, Dad, thanks for coming. I'm gonna go see Mom, yeah. Then my dad's leaving. My dad's got Parkinson's, so I'm just glad he was able to make it and come out. And then he wanted to meet Sean, so I bought him a ticket so he could do that. How's it going?
Everything here is handmade, so I encourage people to walk in, get a better look at everything.
Hey, do you got a website or something that...
I'm on Instagram right now. That's actually my logo and my screen name, all lowercase, all one word, Grim Liberation Studio.
Okay, so if you want some cool masks or props, he makes them. He does a good job. I bought a axe off of him a couple years ago. When he was
Alright.
so, well, have fun, man.
You too, man. Enjoy the show.
How you doing? Good. You see anything you can't live without? That King Kong game or whatever it is there.
Yes, I'm going to say.
More characters. So we got one more vendor room to check out. Cool Wicked Witch. And I ain't seen any cosplayers, really, have you? So I'm gonna let my son look around one more room, and then we're gonna call it a day. We got our autographs. I'll show you when we get home. Show you our haul. It's a small haul, but we got what we needed. So follow us on this adventure. All right, we're ready to hit the last vendor room here before we leave. Check it out. So we'll go in here and look around for a bit.
You guys didn't go to the castle, did you?
Oh yeah, this is the guy I bought the shrunken head off of last year. Look at the rattlesnake, that's cool.
Oh, you're the drummer. He sings too. This guy he hits this guy here. I'm okay, but this guy's like.
Yeah, because I bought the shrunken head the last year. How you doing? Cool mask and stuff over here too.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever left these.
That's a pretty cool King Kong figure up there for us.
Goose Priest.
Godzilla.
And with the case,
Email receipt, text receipt, no receipt.
You can just do.
Saving my money for Steel City. So we're going to be there all weekend next weekend. So, well, that's about it, folks. We pretty much covered the whole convention. Like I said, I only had to get 4 autographs here. So, asking if you please subscribe to my channel if you're watching this. Feel free to share, like the video. There's a cosplayer. And thanks for the support to my channel. As always, feel free to leave comments, suggestions. So when we get home, we'll show you our haul, and that'll be pretty much it. So follow us on this adventure. Well, folks, we made it back home from Creature Feature. Like I said, we were only there for an hour and a half. I just needed 4 autographs. I was trying to save my money for next weekend for bigger stars at Steel City Con in Monroeville, outside of Pittsburgh. Me and my son will be attending that. So if you see this video, make sure you tune in next weekend for that video. But I wanted to show you our haul, like I always do, just a little haul. Before I do that, I wanted to show you these, for you people that collect autographs and stuff. I wanted to show you the markers I use. These are oil-based markers. My friend Eddie is the one who introduced me to them. You can get them at Michael's craft store. Little on the expensive side, but they're really good. They're oil paint markers. Don't get the water-based, but they're oil. They're Deco Color, they're called. And I think they come in a pack of 5 for $24. I mean, for the quality of the paint and stuff, it's really good. This is it right here. This is a green one. It's called Deco Color. And they got the small print ones and the big print ones. Then here's a blue Deco Color. Comes in blue, green, pink, yellow, and I'm thinking red. I'm not sure, but them are the 5 colors you can get. Plus you can get pastel colors, black. You can get the regular black and silver markers, but I like the pastel. These 2 colors here are my favorite. I do like the purple and pink also, but the blue is my most favorite. It pops. It really pops on plastic. Looks really good. It even looks good on photos. The green's not too bad either, but also got, so first item, we got this poster for free. It says live at Creature Feature Weekend, and it's a neat little poster to keep as a souvenir. Got also a bracelet. It's over there in the bag. It's one of those wrist bracelets. It says Creature Feature on it, free too. And first item I'm gonna show you, the only photo I got was Evil Ed, Stephen Jeffrey from Fright Night. And you see how the blue really pops. I'll take it out of plastic so you can see it better. But the blue really does pop out. He's the only one I needed to finish my Fright Night. Now I got all the characters. It says, "You're so cool, Brewster," Evil Ed, and then he signed his name, Stephen Jeffries. And then I got this also. I ordered this from Amazon, and they usually come from China. And it's Silent Night, Deadly Night from the 80s, and he was there, Robert Brian Wilson, who played Billy. And it says Punish, and he wrote Robert Brian Wilson, Billy. Silent Night, Deadly Night. I guess the artist is Eddie H. Really good. It's canvas art. I get a lot of those. I think they're neat for autographs. My other favorite thing to get for autographs is Funko Pops. And with that said, Nick Keller was there, who played Bob, the shrunken head guy on Beetlejuice. So you can see how the blue really pops on plastic. It looks really good. And so I got his autograph on that. And then last but not least, old Tommy Chong from Cheech and Chong. I got his Funko Pop and had him sign it in green for marijuana. My dad went this time, and we were talking to Chong, and he's calling Dad Pops. He asked him how old he was, and Dad told him, he said, "Well, I'm only 2 years younger than you." And my dad was telling him that he has Parkinson's and real bad, and Chong told him he ought to get some marijuana gummies to help his help his problem. Old Stoner Chong, and he's a really nice guy. I'm glad I got to meet him. He's just like his character. He's down to earth and everything. It's really cool. Nice guy, real nice guy. His autograph was $100 though, but it's worth it to me because he's an iconic person. And Bob was 50, I think. The guy that played Bob, and then Stevens here was 40, and then Robert Brian Wilson was only 40. So that's all I got for this haul. Next haul will be even bigger because we got more money to spend, and there's more famous people there, and I wanted to save it for that. Also, I got an extra poster. It's my dad's. I forgot to give it to him. I'll have to make sure he gets that. But like I said, if you're watching this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family about my channel. I really appreciate your support for my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I can get all the subscribers I can get. I'm up to 720 now. I've been doing this a little over 2 years, and I enjoy bringing videos out to you. And I'm not in it for the money, but it'd be nice to do this for a living someday. If I can't, I'll still do it because I enjoy it. So till next time, this has been Uncle Jimmy with Jimmy's Train Station Travel Adventures. Goodbye.